Joining me now, Louisiana Congressman Steve Scalise. He is pushing the Biden administration for more assistance for his state in the wake of Ida. Congressman, always good to see you. I know your own home was affected by all of this as well, right? How are you doing?
Well, Martha, we're working through it like everybody. We still don't have power here at my house. And, everybody in this region does not have power yet. But, we're working through that, trying to get fuel as well, real shortages of fuel. So people, the few stations that are open around here, you can tell because there's lines week blocks down to for people to gas up. We're working through all those challenges, too. Been talking to the refineries to try to get more capacity because a lot of our refineries are down. 8 refineries are in this region. They don't have power. So we're working to get them power as well so that they can start making gasoline, not just for the rest of the country, for people here who are trying to get back in their homes.
One of the things that struck some people as we look at the Afghanistan situation and the simultaneous unfolding of the hurricane damage in Louisiana and in the Northeast as well is having listened to the president talk about the Americans and the Afghan allies of America who are stranded in Afghanistan and what he would promise to do for them. Now you have the same sort of promises going towards these hard-hit areas, and I just wonder, how effective it is. Here's a little bit of that. The president in both of these situations speaking about his plans.
We're making sure the response and recovery is equitable so that those hit hardest get the resources they need and are not left behind. We're going to do everything in our power to get all Americans out and our allies out.
A lot of promises over the past few weeks and a lot of people who have been let down by some of them in Afghanistan. Congressman, your thought on these two big issues that face our president right now?
Well, both very big and very different issues and challenges and crises. But I'll tell you, the people of Southeast Louisiana are some of the most resilient I know. We've been through a lot of hurricanes, unfortunately, and we battled through it. Look, I went over Galliano. We're going to be there in a little while with the president. But I've also toured Grand Isle. I've toured Port Fourchon, where Ida touched ground. And you just ran a clip there. They're tough people. And I was with them a few days ago. They're already working on getting themselves back up and running, but they need help. And we're working to make sure the federal government's there for them, state and local leaders as well. But these are folks who are tough. They produce energy for the rest of the country. Right now, they're trying to get back up on their feet, and they want to go back to work. They want to get their house back up and running. So we're going to do everything we can to help them. These are times where people pull together and help each other. Sure, we made very specific requests to the president. I talked to him a little while ago at the airport, but I'm going to be talking to him again about specific things, both waivers from the federal government to move stuff along, cutting red tape, getting FEMA to deliver on some things we need here.
Well, he's got a lot on his plate in Afghanistan and there as well. And as we said, a lot of promises that were made that people intend to see through or hope that he will intend to see through. Congressman Scalise, thank you. We wish you well in your situation. And it's just that video of Grand Isle is just unbelievable. It's hard to imagine how you start over without just clearing it and starting over from scratch out there. Thank you very much. Always good to see you, sir.
These are tough folks. God bless you. Thank you, Martha.
You as well. Thank you very much.